all that. Oh shit. Die.
Now, start the music. You're skating on thin ice.
Alright. And there you go. Hey, welcome back to part 3. I think this is part 3.
Okay, Mega.
And before we get started, go here and buy this thing. And now it'll recharge all your weapons whenever you pick up any like weapon energy. So that's the one you want to get, because you basically never have to worry about like energy conservation at all. Like the rest of the game you probably never really worry about unless you're like stuck on a boss fight or something. So after we fought Tundra Man, we're gonna take on Torchman. I fucking love the boss like openings to these like levels. This level has a great ass background, by the way. It's like some sort of like camping ranger type place for robots or something. Ow. You can shoot those guys and make them stop spitting out fire, but you still can't run into them. So, fuck, man. Sometimes I wonder if I need a script for this shit, because it's sort of like, I don't want to talk about just random shit, but I also want to like have something interesting to say. Otherwise, you're just like listening to a guy ramble on, which basically you're doing. So if anything, it's, you know, you're the ones who are the weird ones for. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, people don't like this level because in this level there's like a firewall that fucking talk! There's a firewall that like tries to like trap you and chase after you, but that wasn't really the hard part. That was just introducing it. People hate like the later parts of this level, but it's really not that bad. And whoops, didn't mean to kill that guy. Fuck. Ah, you damn owl! Come on, there we go. But yeah, the firewall can be kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. And I'll show you why later. Fuck, man! I thought I turned my ringer off. Anyway, this rooster boss is on fire, but if you shoot him enough, he'll not be on fire. And then you can just slow down time and just fucking blast him away. Yeah. Honestly, I use speed gear probably way more than power gear because it's just so damn useful. Like, you can take out most bosses with just barely even trying, with just turning the speed down. These gopher guys are kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright. This is where the firewall thing gets a little more annoying. There's actually a trick you can do though. And I fucked it up! Yes! Oh yes! That is exactly what I wanted to do. No. Hold on. Well, I guess they're right here, so I don't have to cut it out. There's something you can do with this firewall thing. You can actually freeze it. It doesn't stay frozen though. Like once it's off screen, it'll come back on. So it's not like a absolute like fix or anything. But if it's ever getting too close and you think you're not gonna make it in time, then I guess that's a last resort move you can do. And kill that guy. You don't want to just shoot them normally because they'll shit out little tinier bug things and they'll be annoying. I don't know how you get that energy tank without dying. Like, can someone tell me in the comments if you do? Because I don't know. Like, the only way I could think of is one thing, is Rush Jet. But it's like, I don't know. By the way, if you kill that owl thing, he'll turn off the lights, but you can use your spark ability to sort of light it up while it's on screen. There you go. So it's not too bad if he turns off the lights. I'm just gonna jump over that guy. And owl. But if there's one thing I have to say about this game, it's just the music isn't that good. Which I feel like I've said that like every episode now, so never mind. Honestly, I think I need a script for this shit. I'm just fucking going with it, man. Like, if there's something about me, I just not playing this shit, alright? I'm sorry. Oh, no. Ah, damn it! I'll get back. Oh, I'm back. Fuck! Shit! Ah, I tried to freeze it! Alright, kiddies, this one's for real. I don't know why I'm like getting my ass rocked in this level right now, but whenever you play in Mega Man, it happens. Okay, sorry I wasn't talking there, but leave it to me to say how this level isn't that hard, and then I fuck up a million times. Let me take my aggression out on the boss.
Perhaps you will be a challenge.
So with Torchman's power, he will shoot fire blasts at you, and do this like weird, you know, karate kick moves at you. Honestly, just put on power gear and just keep spamming the supernova glacier attack, and then just, you know, when you don't have enough power gear anymore, just when he gets close, use your ice ability. It's not really that hard with the ability. And with that, we got Blazing Torch. It's like a weird like move where it goes up diagonally and then it'll shoot back down as an attack. And if you turn on power gear, it'll shoot like multi-directionally, basically everything on the right of you. So it's a pretty interesting move. There are some cases where it's really important to use.
Doctor, is something wrong?
The double gear system. It was so very long ago. It was on that day, Wily and I had our falling out. He quite literally threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony. By giving robots independent thought, they can be true partners to humankind at last.
Naive as always. Even robots that think for themselves will never be anything more than tools. But with unstoppable power, insurmountable speed, it's only when we build robots with the power to outdo humans that people will truly accept robots for what they are. And with my double gear system, we can make that dream a reality. With this installed, any robot can instantly become a hero.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wily's ideas and research. The double gear system. It puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to cause terrible harm. At the time, a committee was convened, and Wily's research was cancelled in favor of my independent thought research. Wily never forgave me, and his views have grown ever more extreme since then. How ironic that my efforts to quench Wily's hot-headedness before it led him astray only ended up fueling the fire.
Doctor, I never knew.
If only I'd shown him there was a way to work together, instead of just telling him that he was wrong. Maybe we'd still be friends.
A way to work together.
Even the double gear system can be a tool for good, if used properly. But using it properly requires proper judgment. Wily's dream of developing technology to make any robot into a hero could become reality if used by you. I'm trusting you, Mega Man. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. I've just finished giving Rush a good tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you. Rush! Rush, help Mega Man and keep him safe. Be a good boy now.
We've got this, Rush. Okay, let's go.
You gotta love how everybody was in the back, like, reacting. We don't need to review Rush Jet. I'll show it to you. It's not that, difficult to understand.
Mega Man!
Okay, man.
So, if we go to the lab, we can buy this. If you use the speed gear more than like 80 times, I think, which I fucking spammed it in the last level, you get this, which basically lets you move normally while everything else moves in slow motion. So it's probably one of the best items to get in the game, to be honest. I'm gonna actually buy some lives, because,
Are you sure?
I'm gonna fucking
Are
need
you
them.
sure? Ta-da! All right.
That's good.
Are you
We'll get
sure?
one of these.
Ta-da!
Alright, so after Torchman, we're gonna go after Blastman. It's honestly like Mega Man 1, how Fireman takes out Bomb Man. If you ever played Mega Man 1, if you haven't, then never mind. I think I like Blastman's design the most. He looks like the most badass. Honestly, he looks like a Dragon Ball Z character, but in Mega Man form. But I don't know, it's just a cool ass design. In his stage, he has a whole bunch of bomb and time bomb shit type, gimmicks. So, you're gonna have to be careful of what you set on fire, or what you trip wires and shit, because it'll set things on fire. Also, you can blast those annoying little fuckers into like explosives and it'll blow up too. For this part, you probably want to turn on speed gear, and look at that. Look how fast I was just now. Dude, Mega Man's a fucking... If Mega Man was on Death Battle again, I feel like he'd do some fucking damage now. Like, if they incorporate the speed and power gears. Like, if you ever watch Death Battle, it's basically where, like, they take fictional characters and make them fight each other to the death. And I think one of them, they did Mega Man versus, that guy? Astro Boy. But now, I'm kind of interested to see what they do now. Because Speed Gear, man, like, realistically, it honestly makes Mega Man move pretty damn fast now. So, damn it. So, I guess the cutscene was implying, well, not implying, but the cutscene was basically talking about how Dr. Light may have felt like, maybe if I had been cool with Wily and just say, hey, you know what, you can do this, they wouldn't be enemies today. No one's ever really thought about or cared about why they were enemies. Like, we've always just assumed they just are enemies. Like, Wily's evil and Dr. Light's good, but I guess they're going into now, they're trying to talk about their past and shit, which is pretty cool. Because these characters have been around since like 1980, but we don't know too much about them, honestly. Not Dr. Light, at least. By the way, that was the mini boss we just fucking passed by. It was that roller coaster thing. Basically, it'll just keep moving around you, but just use Tundra Man's power move like 3 times and you'll just instantly just fucking blow it up. So shit. Alright. Tundra Man's weapon is honestly, it's not OP because obviously it runs out eventually, but it is pretty damn strong. Like, if you're ever feeling cornered or something, use Tundra Man's weapon. You'll usually get through it. Shit. I like this game, though. There are some Mega Man games I would consider not my favorites, but then again, there's no Mega Man game I consider bad either. Like, they're all pretty much the same. So if you like one, then you pretty much either played most of the other ones, or you'll like the other ones. Because they're not that different, honestly. You know, that's not an insult, it's just, you know, there's not that much difference between the games. I have heard that people didn't like Mighty Number 9 though, which, you know, luckily I didn't even play that game. But I guess I can't really have an opinion on it because I didn't play it. I just heard it wasn't that good. But who knows? Maybe it's not that bad. Oh shit! Just let me get through the door! Alright, fuck. Damn, that was kinda quick. So obviously Blast Man's weak against Torch, so let's go see what he's like.
I've got a pretty short fuse. What's wrong? Don't be a dud. Blow you.
Blast Man will keep shooting bombs from either the left corner or the right corner. So that's why you just keep spamming Blaze Torch's weapon, and you'll hit him every time. And yeah. Oh wow. It feels good to actually play through a level and not get my ass whooped for once. Also, I like Blast Man's the background aesthetics with the whole like explosive carnival or whatever the hell's going on back there. And with that, we get on. I don't remember the name. It's the Chain Blast. This is one of my favorite weapons because you can basically throw about 4 bombs at a time and they'll all stick to each other, and the more you have, the wider the range of the explosion. So it's actually pretty damn useful for taking out like big mini boss type villains. And if you turn on power gear, you'll just launch a big ass nuke explosion which just blows up a big radius. So Blast Man has a pretty good ass weapon. We only got 3 Robot Masters left. One of their stages is probably the hardest one to beat, but we'll see more about that in the next part. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you like this for some reason, subscribe, tell your friends, and subscribe to the Instagrams. Oh yeah, no one says subscribe to Instagram. Damn, dude, I'm fucking tired. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next part. Later.